Hi folks, how you doing? So this is it for stocks or whatever it is, right? This pandemic has turned us crazy. Well, I'm doing my own thing. Everybody's doing their own crap, right? So, okay, what's the advice for buying stocks at Johnson and Johnson, right? So, there's like these apps called Robinhood and all these apps that you can buy stocks. So, what's the suggestions? Should people buy a stock at Johnson and Johnson or anybody? This is kind of odd. What's your suggestion? To buy Johnson and Johnson stock or not to buy Johnson and Johnson stock, right? So this is where I trust in what the pharmaceutical companies will do. Look, I'm not suggesting you to buy a stock at Johnson and Johnson, but if you buy a stock at Johnson and Johnson, what would you do? Would you earn a lot of money? I mean, what's your suggestion? Would you buy a stock at Johnson and Johnson? You're like, let's say the stocks from different companies, they're going down. Some are going down the drain. Some are good. People are like buying stocks at Netflix because nobody's going to the movie theater, and this and that or whatever. Look, probably everybody's using their own obstacles and all that stuff. But what do you think? What would you suggest? To buy a stock at Johnson and Johnson or not to buy a stock at Johnson and Johnson? All right? This is what I would say this with this pandemic. Is during the coronavirus, is it better to buy a stock at Johnson and Johnson? Look, if you buy a stock at Johnson and Johnson, I'm not saying to recommend you to buy a stock at Johnson and Johnson, but if you do, I bet you going to earn a lot of money you buying a stock at Johnson and Johnson if they end up with the cure for the coronavirus, for COVID, to cure COVID-19. I'm not saying to buy a stock at Johnson and Johnson, but if you do buy a stock at Johnson and Johnson, your suggestions about buying a stock at Johnson and Johnson, is it worth it? Okay. One thing for sure I'm saying. You buy a stock at Johnson and Johnson. Tell me about it after all this. And if you earn a lot of money buying a stock of Johnson and Johnson during the end of the pandemic, tell me about it. I think a bunch of you people who gonna think of buying a stock of Johnson and Johnson will become instant millionaires. Yeah. You're gonna have a shitload of money. Believe me. If this coronavirus pandemic, this pandemic of COVID-19 ends, and you have bought a stock of Johnson and Johnson, I bet you people will have shitloads of money for buying a stock at Johnson and Johnson. Okay? Goodbye and peace out, and please subscribe to the Embargo Man channel. Good luck, everybody. I hope you get lucky buying a stock at Johnson and Johnson.